So picking up where we left off, this is going to start for all second violins playing Christmas Cellobration at measure 37. Right now we're still in 3/4 time, so 3 beats in a measure, and we still have C naturals. So it's really important that, again, starting at measure 37, you're either using 4th finger or you're using open E, and you're going to a low 2, okay? So you have, again, either 4th finger or open E for measure 37, E, C natural, B, C, and this takes us to our measure now in 4. So you just went from counting 1, 2, 3 to now 1, 2, 3, 4, and you'll see that you now have 4 quarter notes in that 4/4 measure anyway. So those 4 notes are A, D, right, on 3 fingers on the A string, to C natural, B. So those are each in slurs. To open A, 2, 3, E, another low 2, to G on the D string, a low 2 for F natural, A, either open or 4, A, F natural, E. And then you hold that E for 4 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, rest, and takes you to 45. So if you can, play with me from 37 all the way up until 45, and I'll call out the notes to you, okay, and I'll show you my fingers so that you can get there. If you don't think you can play it right now, watch so that you can try to practice it on your own. So you have, starting on E, either open or 4th finger. Ready, and 4, 2, 1, 2, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 2, 4, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and rest. Please make sure that at measure 41, you are really ready to go from that low 2 on A to 3 on D string to low 2 on D string and back to A, either 4th finger or open A, okay? From here, you have 6 measures of rest, so you're going to count to 4 6 times, right? And I will bring you back in when you come in at 51, and you are then pizzicato. So please remember that the way I want you to pizzicato, so you go from your bow hold to tucking the frog of your bow into the palm of your hand, right? You're just grasping the bow like that, which frees up your thumb and your pointer finger, so you should be able to make an L. And that L is going to go, your thumb is going to go on the edge of the fingerboard, not back here, not back here, not here, on the edge, make a connection with the black part of the fingerboard, right? Leaves your pointer finger ready to pluck on the fingerboard. Don't pluck back here, because you won't get nearly as much sound as if you pluck here, okay? So, again, you're going to transition from this to this, all right? From measure 51, you start out on a low 2, F natural, on D string. You go to 3 fingers on G string for the note C, then open D, then E on the D string. So it's F, C, C, D, E, rest, D, D, B. This is a high 2 on G string, right? So you have, again, F, C, C, D, E, rest, D, D. Then an E, D, B, C, E, low 2, F, C, C, F, E, rest, rest, E, G, rest, rest, E, E, rest, rest, E, A, F natural, A, E, rest, rest, D, E, E, F, low 2, C on the G string, F, D, E, 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 D, rest, rest, and you're back to arco for your next measure with the bow at 64. So for all those pizzicatos, please make sure you know that 3 fingers on the G string is the note C, low 2 on the D string is the note F, because you switch back and forth between those two a lot. Okay, so that might be something you want to look over. Let's move ahead to measure 64. You have a half note followed by 4/8 notes. So this half note should be pretty easy. It's just B, then on the note, the note B on the A string, one finger. But then here you have a G sharp, which on your D string is going to be a high 3. So if you have tape, your finger is going to move past the tape, closer to the body, like towards the body of your instrument, right? So you want to stretch that finger so you're past the tape. Then your second finger should be on the tape if you have tape. That's F sharp. And then you have E. So your fingers right now consist of 2 whole steps, one between 2 and 3, and one between 1 and 2, right? So those 8th notes are G sharp, F sharp, E, D. Again, that's G sharp, F sharp, E, D. So you have to practice transitioning from 1 on A to high 3 on D. So I might do that a couple times. Okay? So then you can play 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the next note you go to is an A, either open or 4th finger. I think it's easier to do 4th finger so that you're already there for the next set of 8th notes that you have. So in measure 65, you have A, then F sharp, high 2, 1, 0, 3 on G string, and that's a regular 3 because it's C natural. So measure 65 looks like this. A, 2, 1, 0, 3. Back to 3 on D string. 1 on D string, 0 on D string, high 3, right? So you're going to extend past the tape on the G string for C sharp, 2 on the tape on G string, right? So measure 66 is 3, 1, 0, high 3, 2, back to regular 3 on the D string, 1, 1 on G string, okay? Then you have 0 on the note D, F sharp, G, A, G, F sharp, back to pizzicato really fast for that D. So can you watch me play? Watch my fingers at measure 64. You have B, high 3, high 2, 3 on G string, high 3, and that takes you to 70. If you look ahead, everything looks fairly simple. We've played it mostly before. 84 is the same exact thing as 64, right? Here it says div, which means divisi in Italian, which means divide, right, in English. So you're going to either play the top notes or the bottom notes. So you'll either choose at 87 to play G, A, or G on the G string. And the same continues. You either play D open, or 3 on the A, or 2 on the D, or 1 on the E, right? Continuing through those next few last measures. And you'll decide that with your stand partner, or I'll help you decide that, okay? So that's all you need to know for Christmas Cellobration. Remember, you should practice with these videos every time that you decide to play in case you forget, and also so that when you come to your lessons, you're already good to go, knowing all that you need to for this piece, okay? Good luck, happy practicing, see you at your lesson.